Hello everybody, this is Mike Rubini. If you don't know me, I'm a 29 years old entrepreneur from Italy and I'm a SaaS entrepreneur. If you don't know what SaaS is, basically it's an acronym for software as a service, which means that I build and manage software and I sell software uh, to people who value that software highly enough to pay something monthly to access it. And this is the report for December of how my business performed. And I do this every month. You can check out last month report as well. So December, um, just for context, as I said, I'm a SaaS entrepreneur. I have 6 software products that are currently profitable that I run, and my kind of reasoning is instead of having one software that you can take to 10 20,000 dollars a month. I have different softwares that you can take to 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, and those can add up to revenue, to a considerable revenue. So basically for December, my prediction, were that December would be a slow month, and it has been slow, considering most people are on holidays and basically do not work. But on the other side, holidays are a great competitive advantage because most people don't work, as I said, and do unproductive things like overeating. Who doesn't do that? And so I think there's opportunity to, there has been an opportunity to work while everybody else was not working, and have an advantage there. So what I did is actually I worked a lot in December. I worked long hours, and I maybe took one day off so far. And So in December, the MRR from my software products was 5.972, and my goal is $7,500 in MRR. And Again, this is not a number that I just came up with. It's actually the sum of the goals that I have for each of my startups. Then the amount that we generated in December is $6,328, and that's from generated, basically not received, because I get paid in different payout dates depending on the business, the software. So the net in December was more about 3,000-ish euro, and next month will actually be more because next month is for some SaaS I get paid every 3 months. So next month is a month where I get paid for all the work that I did in the last 3 months as well. And the traffic I'm pretty happy with because, as you can see, December starts here, and we did have some more incoming traffic. But the thing that I have, that I'm very proud of is that there are people who return regularly to to my different software products, which is very, very cool. And then in terms of SaaS, as I said, I have 6 that are currently profitable, and then I have other ones that are completely free that I use mainly for lead generation. So I would say that Fastlane actually did increase a little bit. Deal flow, I think, did increase a little bit in MRR. Trendly actually did increase a lot in MRR. I think it increased about $150. And then Grouply increased a lot as well, and Scribbling and Cart actually decreased by a lot as well. Cart decreased by about $200. So what we actually did, and I use we a lot, but it's only me. I'm a team of one. So what I actually did this month is on Grouply, I deployed and I'm working on a new inbound system. And if you don't know, Grouply is basically a SaaS where you can be notified for whenever keywords of your choice get mentioned in Facebook groups of your choice. And basically, how it works now, we have a lot of inbound coming in. Well, not a lot, but some inbound coming in, and usually people contact us through the chat. So instead of that, I'm actually now building an application form where it's all automated, and I can save the leads into the database and my email service provider as well. I also work on this new SaaS that I shipped called Targetsnake.com. This SaaS is completely free, and it allows you to find fast-growing Facebook groups. This is something that I coded in about a day. I saw a tweet on Twitter of this person that was saying, that he had this problem regarding Facebook groups. He didn't know how to find good Facebook groups where he could market his product. So I went ahead and coded this solution in, I think, less than 12 hours, to be honest. And in fact, you can see the mockup and my great designing skills on the right. This one is the mockup, and this is the finished product. So if you want to try it out, it's completely free. Then we have Trendly. Trendly is a SaaS where you can spot rising trends in different countries and different industries. So on Trendly, I worked a lot on personalization, which means we will basically, and we are, currently starting to do this as well, where you tell us who you are, basically your profession, if you work in e-commerce, if you work in SEO, if you are a VC, um, your main target country, whether you work in the United States or in Italy or whatever, wherever, and your industries. And we will make sure to, if you sign up, we will make sure to show you relevant trends. So we will do the work for you. And I think this is something that is, a great addition to Trendly. And I think this will help us grow a lot. I can already see the benefits of doing this. And I'm also trying to convey this in the homepage. As you can see, I hired a designer to do this kind of icons and convey this in the homepage as well. So then on Trendly, we also shipped seasonal trends, the seasonal trends feature. And what it is basically you can see, again, seasonal trends, because if you are in, let's say, e-commerce, you want to know beforehand what you are going to sell in, let's say, February or in March. So there are trends that are seasonal, so they um, come up strong every November or every March. So in the platform, you can go and select a month in the future. Let's say you select, I don't know, November, and you can see that you can see all the seasonal trends that will be back in November, so you can prepare your advertising campaigns and things like that. So an example of this is toaster oven, which is back every November, and then it goes through December as well. And so you can prepare your advertising campaign for this event. And another example of this is Valentine's Day. Valentine Day, right? On February, you can go there. You can select February, and you will have some ideas, of products to sell next February. Then on Trendly, we also worked a lot on new blog posts. that are more about general I general high level trends, let's say. And so one is the rise of 15-minute cities. We also blogged about the future of education with everything that is going on with the COVID right now. And then we have also the future of meat. Another trend is lab grown meat. So we are also writing about these things. And then we are also always working on the Chrome extension as well. Another thing that happened this month is we were attacked by a random person on the internet that wanted $5,000 to basically stop um, pinging my sites with a botnet. Obviously, we didn't, pay the ransom, but it was not a great experience where I had to mitigate the attack. So I guess people don't know what to do on the internet. Then we have Fastlane. So Fastlane is another SaaS of mine. And so for Fastlane, if you don't know what Fastlane is, basically it's a software that allows tax lien and tax deeds investors to save hours of manual research. And for Fastlane, we actually deployed a new email nurturing sequence that goes out to people that sign up for the first time. And then also we deployed pricing on the home page, which always helps. And we also deployed a new guide, a new free ebook on tax lien investing, which can be very useful for newbies in the space. Then I also worked on the course. If you don't know, I have a course called Reverse Engineering Through Technical Scraping. It has a total of 31 students right now. I pre-sold the course, and I'm now making it, recording all the lessons. And as we go, I always add new lessons, also based on what students ask me. And if you are curious, you can see that at learn.microbini.com. And this month we enrolled new 18 new students, and we also expanded, the lessons. As I said, we added a module on proxying requests and finding leads with technical marketing. For my consulting practice, I'm always working with Selena, which is a company in the hospitality management space. And yeah, good things are coming with them as well. And then the things that I'm most proud of is also that I get to inspire some people, whether it's on Reddit, on Twitter, with the work that I do. And so these are some examples. For example, on the right, you can see a cool program that one of my students, of the course, of the scraping course, made. And it's basically an Instagram video downloader. I'm so happy that he did this through what he learned on the course. It's a great achievement for me. And so what's next? I think January will be a good month, January, because as I said, I get paid for some SaaS. I get paid quarterly, so January will be a good month in terms of revenue. But also I plan to do a product launch of some of my software products, which I plan to do it this month in December, but then I worked on new SaaS, so I thought to do it to postpone it to January. And then Cart, I'm working on a refactor. On the course, I'm always working on improving and pre-selling more of it, more spots. And on Trendly, I want to hire writers, and generally on Trendly and Grouply, I'm thinking of hiring people to do some of the tasks that I currently do. I don't know if I will if I will do that, but we will see. On Trendly, as I said, I'm also working on personalization a lot. And on Grouply, I'm just working on keeping it, maintaining it, because Facebook changes a lot of things internally. So I need to work on that a lot. And I want to hire someone to do basically inbound sales for me. Uh, we will see how that goes, but I think Grouply is by far the tool that will bring the most revenue in January. We will see how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this quick report on everything that has been going on this month in my business, and I will see you in the next month. Thank you.